Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Finally, Meri Brown get married her new boyfriend, and invites Kody Brown. Meri Brown navigate heartbreak, loneliness, betrayal, and the painful dissolution of her decades-long spiritual marriage to Kody Brown. Viewers saw her cling to the hope that her relationship with Kody could be repaired, even when the other wives and most fans realized that it was broken beyond repair. They saw her take trips on her own, pour herself into her bed and breakfast business in Utah, and struggle through the emotional fallout of the catfishing scandal that forever altered her trajectory on the show. And yet, despite everything, Meri remained surprisingly loyal to the Brown family and Kody, even when his affection, commitment, and attention had clearly shifted elsewhere. But now, in what many are calling the ultimate full-circle moment, Meri Brown has stepped into a brand new chapter of her life. She has married her new boyfriend. Even more shocking? She invited Kody Brown to the wedding. This stunning development not only marks a turning point in Meri's personal life but also adds yet another layer of complexity to the ongoing saga of the Brown family, their fractured relationships, and the aftermath of the Kody Pass drama. For longtime Sister Wives fans, this marriage is both a celebration of Meri's independence and a test of whether old wounds can ever truly heal. Meri's journey to independence. Before diving into the wedding itself, it's important to understand just how monumental this moment is for Meri. For over 30 years, she lived in the shadow of polygamy, sharing a husband with 3 other women, often sidelined in the relationship, and eventually emotionally abandoned. Kody admitted on camera that he had no romantic interest in her anymore, confessing that their marriage was essentially over in every way except on paper. For years, fans begged Meri to walk away, to find someone who would love her unconditionally, and to stop holding on to the idea of being part of a family unit that clearly didn't want her. Slowly but surely, Meri began carving out a life of her own. She focused on her businesses, developed new friendships, and started to show more confidence in her independence. Still, the idea of her finding love again always seemed like a distant dream. After all, Meri herself often insisted that she wasn't looking for anyone, that she was focused on herself. And then, seemingly out of nowhere, she revealed that she had been quietly dating a new man. The boyfriend who changed everything. When Meri first hinted that she was in a relationship, fans were curious but cautious. Who was this man? Was he genuinely interested in her, or just using her fame? Would Meri fall into another situation where her trust was broken, as with the infamous catfishing scandal? But as time went on, Meri began to share small glimpses of her new partner, smiling selfies, hints at romantic trips, and captions filled with joy and gratitude. She looked happier than she had in years, her smile more genuine and her energy lighter. Her followers noticed the difference immediately. This wasn't the reserved, cautious Meri they were used to. This was a woman in love. Reports suggested that the man was not interested in fame, preferring to stay in the background rather than making a spectacle of their relationship. Friends described him as kind, attentive, and patient, a stark contrast to Kody, who often dismissed Meri's feelings and made her feel unwanted. Eventually, Meri confirmed that their relationship was serious. What shocked fans was not only that she was finally moving on but that she was open to marriage again. The engagement and wedding announcement. When Meri revealed her engagement, it sent Sister Wives fans into a frenzy. Social media lit up with messages of congratulations, disbelief, and excitement. For many, this was the ending they had always wanted for her, to leave behind the pain of the past and embrace a future filled with love. Her announcement was both simple and powerful. "I said yes," she posted alongside a photo of her hand intertwined with her fiancé's, a sparkling ring on her finger. The wedding planning was kept relatively private, though fans speculated endlessly about whether cameras would be rolling, whether it would be a televised event, and most of all, who would be invited. Would Christine, Janelle, or even Robin attend? And would Kody dare to show up? Why Meri invited Kody? The biggest twist of all came when Meri revealed that Kody Brown would be on the guest list. At first, many fans were outraged. Why would she invite the man who humiliated her, neglected her, and ultimately admitted he didn't want her? Why include him in what should be the happiest day of her life? But Meri explained her reasoning with the same grace that has often baffled her critics. She said that no matter what, Kody had been a huge part of her life for over 3 decades. He was the father of her child, and he had shaped her journey in countless ways. While their relationship ended painfully, she didn't want to carry bitterness into her new marriage. Inviting him was her way of acknowledging her past while stepping into her future. She also admitted that she hoped the invitation would be a gesture of peace, a way of showing that she had no ill will and that she was truly ready to move forward. The wedding day. The wedding itself was nothing short of magical. Sources described a stunning outdoor ceremony in the mountains of Utah, with Meri wearing an elegant gown that highlighted her confidence and radiant joy. Her new husband stood beside her, beaming with pride and love. Close family and friends attended, and yes, Kody Brown showed up. Dressed in a suit, he kept a low profile but was seen chatting briefly with guests. While some reported that his presence was awkward, others said he seemed surprisingly supportive, even congratulating Meri with a smile. Christine and Janelle were also present, both clearly thrilled for Meri. Christine reportedly told Meri she looked happier than ever, while Janelle shared a heartfelt toast about new beginnings and the importance of choosing love. Robin, however, was noticeably absent, fueling speculation that she either wasn't invited or chose not to attend. Fan reactions. Unsurprisingly, fan reactions were mixed. On one hand, thousands of viewers celebrated Meri's newfound happiness, saying that she finally got the love story she deserved. Many applauded her for showing grace by inviting Kody, calling it the ultimate act of closure. On the other hand, some fans were frustrated, believing that Kody didn't deserve to be included in her big day. They argued that his presence took away from the moment and that Meri should have drawn a stronger boundary. Still, the overwhelming majority of fans seemed genuinely happy for her, noting how relaxed and glowing she looked in every wedding photo. What this means for the Brown family. Meri's marriage signals a massive shift in the Brown family dynamic. For years, she was tethered to the idea of remaining loyal to the family unit, even when it no longer served her. By remarrying, she has officially closed the chapter on her spiritual marriage to Kody and proven that she can create a new family for herself. For Kody, this moment may be bittersweet. While he has long since moved on emotionally, seeing Meri fully commit to another man likely forced him to reflect on what he lost. Some speculate that Meri's marriage might even soften his attitude, as it provides him with a sense of closure too. For Christine and Janelle, Meri's marriage is a validation of the choices they made when they left Kody. All 3 women are now living lives of independence, proving that they don't need Kody to define their worth or happiness. And for Robin? Her absence speaks volumes. With Kody still by her side, she may feel threatened by the fact that the other wives have moved on and are thriving without him. Meri's wedding serves as yet another reminder that Kody's reign as patriarch of a plural family has crumbled completely. A symbol of resilience. Ultimately, Meri Brown's wedding is more than just a personal milestone, it's a symbol of resilience, healing, and growth. After years of being portrayed as the wife left behind, the one clinging to a marriage that no longer existed, she has rewritten her story. Her decision to marry again proves that it's never too late to find love, that past heartbreak doesn't have to define the future, and that even after betrayal, trust and joy are possible. Her choice to invite Kody, while controversial, reflects her desire to live without bitterness, to honor her past while embracing her future. For fans of Sister Wives, this moment feels like the closing of one book and the opening of another. Meri is no longer just Kody's first wife. She is Meri Brown, businesswoman, mother, and now, a happily married woman with a brand new story to tell.